All right, everyone, welcome to the Chatham-Kent Sporting Complex for today's game. We have the junior varsity Chatham-Kent Cougars going against the Hamilton junior Ticats. And it's going to be a nice day out today. Some nice weather as well. And hopefully some good football. Looks like Chatham-Kent has deferred to the second half, so we got number 51. Cameron Creakin about to kick off, get this game started, folks. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Young Cam kicks it deep. Decent return with number 22 on the tackle, Quentin Emmerich. It's pretty solid special teams play there, stayed in his lane, which was nice to see. Looks like the junior Ticats are going to be first down and 10 at about the 33-yard line.
Hamilton will start this drive at their own 33-yard line.
Let's see what Hamilton has to deploy for their offense here. So Hamilton comes out in a split back set, a 1x3 set. Looking for a quick inside run. Just short of first down on that run, so it looks like number 24, Dylan Bernardo, with a nice little first run, about 8 yards. Junior Ticats come back out in that split back formation, now to a 2x2 set. Alex, we got a first down with a tackle made by number 17, Connor Wright, in the slot. No catch?
Connor Wright on the stop.
Well, I'm not sure about that. They call that no catch. That could have been an interception too, right? So that brings up third down and a long 2 yards. Third down and a long 2 yards, ladies and gentlemen.
Pass is complete to number 11, Dylan Weber of Hamilton.
All right, so that's number 11, Dylan Weber, with a first down catch. It's going to be first and 10 on Hamilton's side of the field. He's got about the 47-yard line. That's first and 10 on the 47-yard line. Hamilton back out in the split back set with a little inside handoff. Minimal gain for the Hamilton junior Tigercats.
Jesse King on the carry.
Nice solid run by number 34, Jesse King.
Evan Clark, number 41, Chatham on the stop after gain about 3, brings up second down and 7, just past the 50.
Looks like Chatham's playing one deep safety and a cover one here. Hamilton comes out the 2x3 set with a quick flat pass to the inside slot. Nice gang tackle there by the Chatham-Kent Cougars defense. Number 82, Mason McDonald, with a nice catch, brings up second down and about 5. Third down and about 5. Sorry, folks. Third down and about 5. The view here, we got big number 64 for the Hamilton Tigercats, Anthony Akitis. Apologize for pronouncing that last name wrong. There's one big dude. Oh. So that's an incomplete pass on there. That was looks like a quick
didn't look back. I know he didn't.
Back shoulder fade. Attempt to number 32.
Chatham-Kent will take over
Jack
on
Mazur
down,
again.
Hamilton 53-yard line.
So here's our first look at the Chatham-Kent offense, led by number 2, Jonathan Cartier, coming at the quarterback position. So we got first down, Chatham-Kent, just past the center line. Let's see what Chatham-Kent can do with the ball here, and see what kind of defense Hamilton's going to deploy. So we got inside handoff, nice little hole. Number 23 with a quick one, Nakoma Scott. Minimal game, about 3.5 yards, maybe 4 yards. We got second down.
Second down and 7.
Second down about 7. Let's see if that big Chatham-Kent big offensive line can keep the ball moving here. Got a little strong left type formation, a little motion.
Where's the outside? Where's the outside? See Cole getting caught inside. See Cole got caught inside again, man. That's a receiver's getting caught inside.
So we got a quick run by number 2, Jonathan Cartier, with a little quarterback keep to the outside.
Gregory forces Jonathan out of bounds.
So we got first down, Chatham-Kent Cougars.
Ball will be spotted at the Hamilton 34-yard line. First down, Cougars.
He's taking a step inside. He's telling you he has to stay wide.
Looks like on that run, that outside corner got cut inside there. Those outside runs with the quarterback or even a tailback, you want to be able to stretch that play out.
Second man. There it is. Good
Scott on the carry.
Got a minimal gain by number 23, Nakoma Scott.
Tyler Wold, number 29 on the stop.
Very solid defense there by Hamilton coming in attacking.
Gain of 1 brings up second down 9.
So we're second down and about 9. Roughly on the 33-yard line. We've got a full house here too at the Chatham-Kent Sporting Complex to watch the JV Cougars.
Second man off tackle.
Oh, looks like he's got the sideline. And there we go. That's 6 for the Chatham-Kent Cougars. Touchdown by number 2, Jonathan Cartier, on a quarterback keep to the outside.
Jonathan Cartier with a 32-yard run TD keeper.
What defense were we in? What time were we in?
Comes young Cam Creechin to attempt the extra point.
Point after attempt is good.
And there it is. We got a 7-0 lead for the Chatham-Kent Cougars. Right at 9-11 the first quarter. And here we go, number 51, Cam Creechin with the kickoff. And he kicks it deep to the left side. Oh, we got a flag on the field. It's not a bad return by number 34, Jesse King. Looks like he may have had a lane there on the left side that he could have attacked. So here comes the Hamilton Junior Tigercats with their second series of the day. Oh, looks like we're backing up. Looks like we've got a block in the back, so it's going to bring Hamilton back 15 yards.
Quick from behind.
Not sure about that call. I didn't see anything out there that seemed flagrant anyways.
Hamilton begin this drive at their own 10-yard line.
So we got Hamilton backed up, their 10-yard line. Just over 8 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Hamilton coming out in that split back 2x2 set again. And we got an inside handoff. Maybe a yard.
Inside handoff up the middle.
Let's go green 34. Green 34. He should be all over there.
All right, looks like we got no gain by number 34, Jesse
Bring
King.
up second down and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10, folks.
He better run his route, man. See, look at the slot. Nobody's on.
So a different formation here to the field side. We got 3 wide receivers out. Looking for the corner route. And we got interception by number 17, Connor Wright. Number 17, Connor Wright with a quick lateral to number 82, Zach Brown. So Chatham-Kent's going to come out from the 5-yard line. See if they can take advantage of this turnover.
Why didn't Jack run his route, Everton? Come on, the Hawk is there all day, Everton.
So here we go, Chatham-Kent Cougars, 1st and 10 at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we got an inside handoff to number 24. Follow his blockers. That's number 24, Darian Haddon. 5-yard touchdown run. For a second there, I thought I was in Happy Valley. Didn't know if I was with the Chatham-Kent Cougars, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Where am I?
Carolina Panthers. Not the Lions because hey, I had Stevie Davis for I've had my season tickets before Barry Sanders.
Here we go again, Chatham-Kent lining up for the try.
Oh, Billy Sims.
And number 51, Cam Creechin with the extra point converted.
Point after attempt is good by Cam Creechin.
We got 7 minutes, 31 seconds left in the first quarter. We got a score of 14-0 for the Chatham-Kent Cougars.
I felt at the time he was almost all they had.
See if Hamilton can get some good yardage here and get this offense started. Oh, that's a live ball. It's a live ball. It's been an onside kick attempt. Recovered by number 30. Lucas Doyle. That's number 30. Lucas Doyle with a heads-up play there.
We made the announcement. We'll call you up.
All right, so we got a 1st down and 10. About the Hamilton 45. Let's see what we got in store on this offensive series here with Chatham-Kent. Oh, looking up the seam, looking up the seam. That's some solid defense right there. Number 32, Jack Mazur. 38. Correction, number 38, Carson Gregory. With a nice pass defended there. That was some really, really good defense, folks.
For Hamilton. Brings up a second Second down and 10.
For a sec there, it looks like he was in the trailing position, but he made up some ground with foot speed. Just got enough of the hand on that ball to knock it down, or else that was 6 points, folks. Some good defense out of the slot by the Hamilton Junior Tigercats.
That's something he does.
Oh, we got a fake inside handoff. Is that 33?
Marcus Pellegrino, number 39, of Hamilton, with the quarterback sack. Ball will be spotted at midfield.
All right, so Chatham-Kent with a loss brings up third down.
Third down.
Big timely sack by number 39, Marcus Pellegrino. Apologize for the last name.
You got it right.
That was a timely play. Looks like we had an inside blitz by Hamilton on that one, folks. It's a nice play call by the Hamilton coaching staff. Comes young number 51, Cam Creechin with the punt. And there it is. Oh, nice quick bounce.
Hang on, Nord.
All right, some solid coverage there on special teams by the Chatham-Kent Cougars. Minimal return by number 34, Jesse King.
Ethan Kupka and Connor Wright combined for that stop. I think the ball's going to be just
Here comes
inside
Hamilton
the
back out for the
15
third series on
14
offense.
yard
Let's see if they can get some movement going here.
What's that? Yes, I know.
Now the first series they started off running the ball pretty well.
Well, he's got to focus and pay attention, man. Get better reads. He's got to read his reads and his check down, man. It's there. All day it's there. He's got to pay exactly. He's got the time.
Let's see what Hamilton has in store now for the Chatham-Kent Cougar defense. Oh, they flip the field back to that 1x3 set with a split back. They try the inside run again for a minimal gain.
71 made the stop.
Come on, let's go.
Tackle by number 71, Eric Klustra.
Eric Klustra, 71.
Little read and react play there by the inside.
Second down, 9.
Who ran that ball? Who ran that?
Second down and 9.
To be honest with you, I didn't see
Yeah, it was like you're in a crowd there.
And we're still backed up on the Hamilton. Looks like maybe 14-yard line. Now here's a different formation from Hamilton. Little quick bubble screen.
Why is he throwing that ball?
Pass is in for Jacob Stone in the flat.
Dallas, hunt the ball.
Hamilton's now facing the third down and 9 at their own 15.
Quick little bubble screen to the left attempt.
Kidding me? That's on him.
Hamilton Junior Tigercats.
Give it time to play develop.
Brings up
man.
third down and 9.
Give it time to play develop, man. Actually, you know what? We should just take, what do we tell it? You should take a knee. What do you think? Going to 15, eh? They take a knee. Hey, Del? Don't take a knee. Does Cody know that?
So here comes Hamilton here. We're going to punt deep in their side of the field. Let's see what they try to do here.
44.
No, I hit him, Nick. Hit him. Hang on to him. Oh.
Cody McNamara with the punt for Hamilton.
All right, it's going to bring down first down Chatham-Kent.
Dallas, please talk to
Just
me.
over 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Chatham-Kent 14, Hamilton Junior Tigercats 0. Got a first down. About the 25-yard line.
Just getting ridiculous, Dallas, with this guy.
Chatham-Kent Cougars do recover that football at the Hamilton 25-yard line.
I want to hear
So here comes Chatham-Kent for their third series of the day. Let's see what they got in store this time, folks.
Kidding me? That's what he said, right?
2 points.
Yeah, no time. Yeah. He had time. He had time.
All right, here comes Chatham-Kent with deuce right formation. Inside handoff to number 24, Darian Haddon. Nice little stiff arm there, a little tough run.
Darian Bassett had to leave his way through traffic.
On the stop.
Brought down by Marcus Pellegrino, number 39, Hamilton. After
So it brings up 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 after that 9-yard run by Darian Bassick-Haddon. If I was Chatham-Kent here, I'd just stick with the ball inside. Keep feed number 24.
What are the ends doing on that side?
No, it's blurry, that's, I choose not to come to this side mostly. 44?
Inside handoff to number 44. Joshua Chauvin. Looks like Hamilton was ganging up on the run there, so it seemed that way from the booth that it was going to be an inside run, and Hamilton read it well. Brings up 3rd down.
That's what we're doing. What do you think?
We might have a measurement here.
What do you think?
Official timeout on the field.
What do you think of the total?
Probably go for measurement.
Side. That's what I'm trying to do, but he's not taking any time.
And they have called for a measurement, folks. Let's see where the ball gets spotted here, and possibly be 3rd down or
So he's full of it.
1st down.
Really, he's got. No kidding. No kidding. That's what I'm doing. The short little safe thing. You know what I mean? This is ridiculous, man. Yeah.
Seems like we got a little bit of confusion here on the ground, so the officials are calling 1st down Chatham-Kent.
Referee signal is 1st down Cougars.
First down there. That's what I'm having fun with, you know?
That voice you hear is offensive coordinator Selwyn Jordan, yelling out some orders to his offensive crew. Chatham-Kent back in that 2x1 set. Looks like we got a twins right weak type formation. Little inside seam pass to number 34. Garrett Stonefish with the touchdown. From number 2, Jonathan Cartier.
Right?
Here comes Chatham-Kent out to attempt the try. Number 51, Cam Creechin again. I'm calling his name a lot today, folks. And he puts through the uprights for another point. So we got 21, Chatham-Kent 21, Hamilton 0. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first quarter.
We're obviously getting the ball around with it. I am tired.
All right, here we go. Chatham-Kent lined up for the kickoff. And number 51, Cam Creechin with the kick to the right side.
Why are you slowing down for, John? Why?
Number 32, Jack Mazur with the return.
Jack Mazur, number 32, Hamilton on return.
So it looks like we're out about the 30-yard line. So decent return by number 32, Jack Mazur. Brings up 1st down, Hamilton. Just over 2 minutes left in the first quarter, folks.
Hamilton has the ball at their own 30-yard line, 1st down.
He didn't say this. Oh, okay, say it then.
Comes Hamilton on that 1x3 set with that split back formation. Let's see what they got here. Quick pass to the flats.
Pass from the fast man, the flat falls incomplete to number 14, Jacob Stone.
That brings up 2nd down for the Hamilton Junior Tigercats.
That's it. Go.
Nice little counter run there. Can't see the number right now, folks. I'll get it for you in a sec here, but that was a solid run. Brings up 1st down, Hamilton. By number 34, Jesse King, a name you've heard me announce often, folks. seems to be all over the field today. It was a solid, quick run.
Hamilton now has the ball at their own 53.
That run was really set up by that little crack block by that left tackle.
What, 25 yards in that one?
That was a nice play, by the way. He really spun that run. That was some solid offensive line play there by the Hamilton Junior Tigercats. And we're just under a minute left in the first quarter. Hamilton's got a little bit of a drive going here.
What is up with Shador today, man?
Number 11.
We got pass incomplete to number 11, Dylan Weber. Brings up second down. Looks like he had him there for about a 7-yard gain. Just the ball needs to be thrown inside a bit.
Green 34, man.
Clock's running with just under 40 seconds to go.
Called green 34.
Timeout, Hamilton.
And Hamilton with a timeout. Just looking over the roster here, and as a coach myself, I'm getting all googly-eyed over number 64 on Hamilton. Kid's 6'4", 311 pounds. Can't be any older than in the 10th grade. That's the big left tackle for Hamilton. Looks like that pass was floated too much. You got to zip that in there. Number 82 for Chatham-Kent. Zach Brown jumped the route.
Yes, exactly. You got 2 receivers there.
Brings up third down for Hamilton.
Hamilton's now facing third down at their own 53.
So let's see what Hamilton does here. Coach myself, I think I'm going to punt the football, change the field position. Hopefully pin him deep.
We're playing Cal State Fulton there, guy. We're running Cal State Fulton. That's our good answer, guy. Just stand there.
Come on, Josh.
Really, Everton? Really?
Not even a yard off.
Okay, Everton?
They're lined up offside on the end here. There's no way that's gonna
Back up, back up.
All right, it's not a bad punt, but we got a return by number 30 for Chatham-Kent, Lucas Doyle. We got a flag on the field.
That takes some ownership on his
Possibly a no yards penalty.
no wrong. Find out how he dealt, Hey, Dallas?
No yards called. Let's go against.
We got first down Chatham-Kent at the 50-yard line. That's first down Chatham-Kent at the 50-yard line, folks.
We'll take over at their own 50-yard line.
See a few of my Pee Wee players here at the stadium today, so maybe the second half I'm going to get them up here and give them some TV time. That brings the end of the first quarter, but we got one play left, actually. Oh,
nice hit.
Even good with the carry.
Pileggi. Wow.
that's a solid tackle by number 59, Luca Pileggi.
That's what I'm saying.
I could hear that all the way up in the booth, folks.
59 with the stop.
Well, then you need a nice stick, man. Good read.
That'll wow. The first quarter with the Chatham-Kent Cougars 21, Hamilton Ticats no score.
Change ends.
I must have missed that, but there was a flag on the play?
No, the change ends.
Oh. It's my fault. Second there, I took a look at my phone, and that was the last play of the quarter. So here we're starting the second quarter. We're going to flip the field here. So Chatham-Kent's going towards their end zone. A little bit of confusion with the chain gang down there.
Second down and 10.
Get sweep. Where's the edge? Cut back, boom. Good job, Wood. Okay, good job. Come on, guys, finish it. Good job.
So we had Chatham-Kent with a little bit of pitch toss, right?
Nicole Scott tried the right side of the Hamilton defense.
7, watch the fake down.
Carry by Tacoma Scott.
Mike Gaglione, number 92, on the stop after a gain of about 3 on the play. He's going to bring up third down and 7 at midfield for the Cougars.
Dallas. Okay.
So we got 3rd and 7 here just inside the second quarter. Chatham-Kent 21, Hamilton 0.
supposed to be on the line. So that's why we lined it up this way.
Oh, okay.
Chatham-Kent's getting lined up to punt this ball back deep.
They had him using on tackle. They had him using the right spot for the
Okay. Oh, the punter.
Is that an onside guy? That's number 4.
Heads up, Hart!
It's on the rollout. You got 2 guys
Fake,
rolling.
fake, 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 fake,
Fake
fake.
is coming. Fake is coming. See, fake pass.
And there's the pass. We got a fake. Oh, interception.
We'll take it. Face mask. Come on. That's face mask.
Look at that, was number 24 for Hamilton, Dylan Bernardo with the pick.
No, 92.
92? I stand corrected, number 92, Mike Gagliano.
Ball will be spotted at the Hamilton 47-yard line.
So Chatham-Kent got a little tricky there, went for the fake punt. Number 24, Darian Bassick-Haddon tried the quick pass up the seam. And number 92, Mike Gagliano, heads up play. We're just talking up here in the booth, folks. We seen that coming from a mile away.
If I saw it coming.
No deception in that play, folks. No deception in that play.
We're running it right now.
So here we go. Hamilton comes back out. That 1-by-3 set, split back formation.
Push him back, push him back!
I know. Come on.
So it's number 34, Jesse King, with a solid inside run. That kid's tough inside tackles. Quick movement there by the Hamilton Tigercats, junior Tigercats offensive line as well.
Hey, let's go with the fake. This has got to work, man. Yes. Let's go with green for the
I get it. We shouldn't have done that. We should have pinned them deep.
That's what I changed the field position. 21-0 lead. That's why you did it, right? But
That over the top is wide open.
so we got a second and a long 6, maybe 7 yards here. Hamilton back out in the same formation.
What's he calling? What's he calling here? You better not call procedure, ref.
So we got 3 flags on the field here.
You better not call procedure.
Flag on the play before we get the play underway.
That's offside. Are you kidding?
So we got false start Hamilton. Procedure penalty. I'm not sure. It seemed that.
Can you refill it?
Oh.
Indication call is procedure against Hamilton.
We set that green 32.
Wonder that.
No? Was it on 1 or 2?
Tiger penalty brings up second down and about 12.
He knows he'll
Down
fix
to
it.
45.
Probably at halftime.
Brutal, man. Like that D-tap was coming across and not even calling it.
Half the time we're lining up from that.
I know he's in the neutral zone, I know.
So here we go, second down. Just over 12 minutes left in the second quarter. Hamilton's about 2nd and 12. Looks like they got the same formation. That was a nice catch. Went up high, pointed that football. And there's a quick flag on the field. It's coming back that way. After that interception, folks, that ball might be coming back. Number 22, Quentin Emmerich with the interception. And the return for about 30 yards, but we do have a flag on the field, folks.
That's a late hit, man.
From my vantage point, it looked like a late hit.
Unnecessary roughness, that's a sign.
Unnecessary roughness call does go against the Cougars.
So after the interception, we had an unnecessary roughness call.
Was the interception a fumble?
I stand corrected, that was a fumble.
Possession and start this drive at their own 35-yard line.
So it brings Chatham-Kent to the 35-yard line. He's going to tuck that ball in. High and tight.
5 points.
Play that ball.
Yep.
What's Everton's excuse now for me? I mean, his own mistakes.
So we got a single back set. First time we've seen this formation today with a quick pitch to the right to number 24, Darian Bassick-Haddon.
Pitch to Darian Bassick-Haddon. Pushes his its way through traffic all the way
First
up to the
down carry.
45-yard line.
My binoculars zoomed right on him. He grabbed his face now.
So we've got a solid run for about 10 yards. They're just not moving the sticks yet. There we go. Now they've got her.
Enough for a first down.
It's just enough for a first down, folks.
It's 3rd and 12. And again, draw. Good job, good job, good job.
Looks like Hamilton snuffed that one out. Cougars were looking for number 2, Jonathan Cartier, with a little quarterback heat.
Good job, O'Brien. Good job. Good job.
For our Pee Wee squad, we have a king option for that. Looks like Hamilton's defense has made a couple of adjustments, folks.
Through the crowd. Free tickets for 5 or an arm's length for 10.
Yep, it's coming this way, pass to this guy right here.
He's my side. It's this way. Far right. Motion. It's coming there. It is. There's off the top.
There's a down, up, and down route.
Turn.
Pass intended for Ben Bernard with that in his hand.
So we had a pass intended to number 4, Ben Bernard. Looks like number 38, Carson Gregory, on the coverage.
Chatham-Kent faces a third down and 14 at their own 41-yard line.
No. Nobody's done anything.
Brings up 3rd down.
That's what he's thinking, right? To 23.
All right, so last time Chatham-Kent had an option to punt. They went for the fake. Let's see what they
Other
do
side.
here.
2 guys onside. 2
You
guys
got 2 guys.
onside.
You got 2 guys. What? You got 2 guys.
Looks like I got 2 guys lined up onside to the right side of the field, going to the boundary.
Jesse's gonna move in. Jesse's gotta move up.
Gets the ball near. Gets the ball near. Gets the ball near.
Jesse.
And first down.
So that's number 34, Jesse King, with a minimal return.
Alright, let's go back again.
Hamilton has the football at their own 39-yard line, first down.
Now their defense seems to be getting better as each series goes by. So let's see what the offense has coming out here.
No.
See what kind of adjustments Hamilton's got coming out.
Talk to each other, man. Nobody out there. Your safety's playing tight now. Your safety's playing tight. So it seems should be the. Yeah.
So it looks like Chatham-Kent's coming out with their defense, expecting some inside runs. We have an offside here.
I like that.
You like Pop? Yeah, Dave. Or Hawk?
Looks like they're going for a quick throw to the boundary there.
Oh, yeah. Go green 5.
First and 1. First and 5.
Outside call against the Cougars will move the football 5 yards.
First down.
Repeat first down, first and 5.
So repeat first down. We got 1st and 5.
But then you give up all that nice breeze that we get to
That 2x2 set again.
even look at backside here. Where is he throwing it to? Wallace, where is he throwing it? You got Weber standing backside here.
That does fall incomplete on the far side.
Weber is standing backside.
Mason jogs his work.
So we got an incomplete pass.
Let's go back.
Tigercats QB threw in a double coverage there. Looks like he had a guy underneath as well.
Go back.
Brings up 2nd and a long 5.
He's got time. The Lions giving him great time.
Oh, he's got him up the seam. Oh.
Harper airs that ball out for number 11, Dylan Weber.
Ooh.
Ball, man. This is our season, eh? This is our season.
That's a great play call, though.
Third down and 5 for Hamilton at their own 45.
Yeah, that's always tough there. Number 11 up the seam was wide open. That was a great play call by the Hamilton coaching staff there.
Don't make mistakes, right?
Especially when you see that defense in a cover 1.
Yes.
It means you can tack both sides of the football, whether to the boundary or to the field side. But generally, you want to attack the field side, more space for your athletes to run. It was a good pass, though. It was the first one all day by him. It was a great pass.
He's got time. He's complaining he's not getting time. I don't know.
Come on,
What's
Josh.
time.
Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. Nice now.
Come on, Cody. Nice big kick. That a boy. We'll take it. We'll take it. Take it. Go back up. Back up. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. We'll take it out. Good job.
All right, so the ball goes out of bounds on that punt.
Cody, good job. We'll take that.
Just about the 45-yard line. Was anyways.
Yeah, buddy.
Chatham-Kent will take over at their own 43-yard line.
Comes Chatham-Kent Cougars back out. Just over 7 minutes left in the second quarter.
Catch the ball. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Yes. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna do that. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. We'll do that next year. Okay. Next year we're going. But like seriously, but you know what? He should worry about.
All right, looks like Hamilton might be expecting running the football here.
Second man through.
So inside run.
Quick run up the middle by Cougars.
Good job. Good job. Dude.
Looks like number 32.
On the carry.
Ethan Kupka with the handoff.
Huh?
Brings up second and about 5.
I know.
Gain of 5 on the play, so we're going second down 5.
Let's see what Chatham-Kent has in store for this second down play.
Coming this way.
No, empty
They got no end.
backfield.
They got no end. Okay, they threw the flag. Boom.
There's that down, up, and down route.
Julian.
That you?
Come on, Julian.
We got a flag on the play, folks. Flag on the play. Let's see what the call is.
They had no end.
No
They
way.
had no end. Are you kidding me? You better not be saying this against us. They had no end. Dallas, they had no end.
They bring him
They
back.
had no end.
Looks like the ball's coming back here, folks.
No legal formation. No?
That's exactly what it was.
Procedure call does go against the Cougars.
So we got a procedure call on the that second down play by the Chatham-Kent Cougars. Brings it back just above the original line of scrimmage. So we got
At their own 40,
second and a long 9, folks. Second and a long 9.
pardon, 44-yard line.
Coming this way.
Chatham-Kent in that 2x1 set.
Again, they got no end. Again, they got no end. Thank you. Again, no end. That's it. Push them back. They got no end. No end. That's a legal formation.
Yep.
I could be wrong, folks, but it looks like the exact same issue on that offensive formation. Basically, not enough guys in the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, exactly. But he's calling. I know what he's calling outside for. He said, you know, it's back.
Onside call against the Cougars, back them up another 5 yards.
Brings up second and about 14, folks. Second and about 14.
Inside their own 40. Repeat, second down, second and 15.
Watch the keeper.
I stand corrected. Second and 15. Second and 15.
Come from where you're standing, though.
Remember 1 yard's 4 and 1 yard's 6, 8? Up there.
I just go back over they say too.
The Cogeco guy's howling up here. He's killing me.
Was the guy drunk when he was in the lines, or what?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Pass through the seam.
Oh, we got that pass up the seam to number 8.
Number 9, Evan Torres.
It's the number 9, Evan Torres.
Number 8.
Makes his way all the way down to the Hamilton 29-yard line.
It was number 8.
Correction on that. It was number 8.
Correction,
Wilcox
Patrick
on that
Wilcox with
pass.
the pass on the seam. Looks like we had the safety's eyes peeking in the backfield there. Clock's running, folks. Just under 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Cougars with a little bit of momentum here. I think same formation.
They got no end again. That's a. I don't understand that. They got no end.
Got an incomplete pass to number 34,
The guy's moving up.
Garrett Stonefish.
The end's moving in like a slot. I don't know what's that. How's that official? If you close the gate, they're official. You're telling them that, you know. There's still no end on that race.
Chatham-Kent stays with the second down and 9 at the Hamilton 20 now.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Doesn't the clock start on the play on the set?
So he winds it in.
Does it? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, incomplete passes for me.
Stop
Offside,
it.
offside.
Nice catch.
So that brings up a 3rd down.
Pass is complete.
Number 8, stopped by number 12.
Guy was already a yard.
Wilcox on that.
About a 5-yard pass to number 8, Patrick Wilcox.
Sebastian Marini, number 12.
Number 2, Jonathan Cartier with a solid pass there. Brings up 3rd down. So what's Coach Caesar going to do here?
Stays with the 35 after 25 of Hamilton.
Looks like they might be going for it, folks. Got Coach Sell calling in some instructions here to his offense. So let's see what they got going here. Looks like we might have a quarterback keep to the right side. Nope, nope. He's going to have to scramble now. So that's number 2, Jonathan Cartier with a quarterback keep.
And we do have a late flag.
Ooh, late flag on the field. Late flag on the field. See while the officials sort this one out.
Don't give me that yard per gain, man. You threw that flag before. You made the first down. He ran 40 to get 5. That's right. I'll take it. Push it back. Yeah. Push it back. That's right. Take that.
Looks like the play's coming back, folks.
Necessary. Another UR, eh?
Unnecessary roughness calls go against both teams.
Both teams.
Both teams.
How's he get both teams?
Just one.
No, just Chatham.
Pardon me, just Chatham.
Look, we got a UR on Chatham here. So the ball's spotted at the, looks like 21-yard line with 1st and 10.
No, he ran 40 yards to make it. He ran 40 yards.
It was probably after the first down.
Spotted
I know, yeah. I know.
Yeah, from the start of the foul.
But where's the flag? Where's our...
Oh, nice tackle.
So we got a quick pass to number 34, Garrett Stonefish.
Where's your Sam?
Julian DeSano, number 21 for Hamilton on the stop on the far side.
That was number 21, Julian DeSano with a nice tackle. That could be a touchdown saving tackle, folks.
For the Cougars.
So we got 1st and goal for the Chatham-Kent Cougars at the 9-yard line.
I'm out.
Oh, we got a timeout, Hamilton. Look at that young water boy running out there.
Nicholas, that's 24's brother.
Might be the fastest one on the field today. Yeah.
He easily is.
Folks, I will not challenge that young man to a 100-meter dash. I'll tell you that right now. I will lose. A little tailback in the making, folks.
That's right, he is. He actually wanted to play. That's what he says, you know.
Reminds me of there's a young kid in a Pee Wee division for Forest City that would do the same thing.
When we do our indies, he participates in the indies at practice. It's pretty good.
There he goes again. There's no quitting that young man. If we can just get our players to hustle like that young man.
We have reached a 3-minute warning with the Cougars facing 1st and goal from the Hamilton 9.
Coming this way.
All right, so brings up 1st down, Chatham-Kent Cougars. So we've got to reverse the number 8.
Cutback. There's a cutback. That's a
Nice tackle.
Patrick Wilcox
That was
on the
Patrick
carry.
Wilcox on the carry. First time we've seen that play today. Coach Sell getting creative in the red zone here. Brings up second and about 7.
By Sebastian Marie, number 12 on the stop. Gain of about 3. He's going to bring up second and goal.
We had a solid tackle by number 12, Sebastian Marini for the Hamilton Junior Tigercats.
His twin brother, number 9.
Brings up second down and goal for the Chatham-Kent Cougars.
Just pitch this way. He's gonna watch that edge, Let's talk about number 1 here.
Oh, on the quarter.
Pass to Nicole Scott. Stop.
On the half-yard line.
Just shy of the goal line.
Ooh, just shy of the goal line, about the half-yard line, folks.
Wow.
Ball is spotted on the 1 yard of Hamilton. Cougars are faced with a third down and goal.
Brings
from
up
the 1.
third and goal. Let's see what Chatham's going to do here, folks.
Tap.
Looks like Hamilton's stacking up to stop the run. Little QB keep.
Fumble. He fumbled it. He fumbled.
Oh, do we have a
Ball,
fumble?
yes,
Do we have a fumble?
Good job.
Ooh, fumble in the end zone. Turnover for
Good job.
Hamilton Junior Tigercats, folks.
Down here. Hey, let's go. Hey.
Looks like 31 of Hamilton came out of the pile with the football.
Oh, we got a late flag here on the sideline.
Green. Listen,
There is a
green
flag on the far side.
Somebody on the bench or something.
What's that? I didn't hear what you said.
Somebody
Looks like we might have a bench violation here.
On who? On us?
Them. I think
So we got first down Hamilton on the 10-yard line. Just over 2 minutes left in the second. Correction, that's the 30-yard line. Just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Looks like Chatham's got someone new in at the safety position, number 84, Darwin Mitchell. Still number 22, Quentin Emmerich back deep.
Dallas. Hello.
Looks like the Cougars decided to come out in a cover 2 formation here,
Dallas.
expecting Hamilton to throw the football.
Come on, man.
Oh, we had a nice pass to number 82, Mason McDonald with a reception.
Green 32, please.
Moves the ball over his own 47-yard line.
Green 32.
First down for Hamilton at their own 47-yard line.
Come on, man.
Looks like Hamilton's going to try to attack the underneath here with that cover 2 out there. Might be wrong, but Hamilton doesn't have any timeouts left, so I think they're going to have to speed up before their play calling here, get this going.
Who's he?
Yeah, you got it. He was right there.
Pass is complete on the far side once again to Mason
Green 5,
McDonald.
green 5, green 5, green 5.
Forced
Another-
down by Zach Brown of the Cougars.
Another pass complete to Mason McDonald. Brings up second and
Long two.
very long, too. Had he play to get out of bounds there, too.
Look at Mason.
That's what you should have done. Series ago when you tried that deep.
I know.
They're always going to go to that over top pass, but underneath,
Number 88 on the
he
far
just has to
side.
throw it to a spot.
Let's go with this.
So we got first down Hamilton.
Let's go back to green.
Hamilton now has the ball at the Cougar 39-yard line.
Hamilton with some movement here on this in this series.
I know. Hey, tell Everton that
First and 10 about the 38-yard line. That's first and 10 at the 38-yard line, folks. Pardon me.
Watch him.
Jack's not even running his route.
Pass is in.
Give me some of the route, man.
54.6 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh,
Pass intended for number
right through his
82.
hands, the number 82, Mason McDonald.
Where are we right now?
Brings up a third down.
Third.
Incomplete pass will bring up a third down again for Hamilton at the Cougar 39.
Okay. Let's go dig. Let's run a dig, eh? Yeah, let's run a dig. Let's go 33, yeah. Green 33, yeah. On two. On two. Did you tell him on two?
All right, looks like Hamlin's lined up to go for this one.
Okay, good. We'll take that.
Oh, Cougars just got the timeout.
Really? You see Jack? You see? Look at that. Jack didn't.
So here we go. Brings up the third down play.
Man, it's there. Make an effort, man. What's he doing? What are we throwing underneath for? Why are we throwing underneath? Why are we throwing underneath for? Why are we throwing underneath? Because you know we're going short.
So 43 seconds left here in the first quarter, or second quarter, sorry.
Again.
Now the Tigercats pass complete to number 33.
So pass complete to number 33, Ethan Joseph.
Mike Gagliano, number 92 on the stop.
That's a first down for the Chatham-Kent Cougars.
Ball was at the Hamilton 47-yard line.
How long we got for halftime? 15?
Hey, Mark. We were in the parking lot when you texted Kim.
What's the timekeeper? How long we get for halftime?
We were just pulling up.
15.
That's first down. First and 10 for the Chatham-Kent Cougars.
So you can take him into the tree over there.
24.
Let's break down.
Are you serious?
Little quick dump pass to number 24, Darian Bassick-Haddon.
Risky run, moving away from traffic. Brought down by Marcus Pellegrino, number 39 at Hamilton.
It was number 39, Marcus Pellegrino, with the tackle.
Hamilton.
Brings up first down for the Chatham-Kent Cougars. Clock's running. Just over 15 seconds left in the second quarter.
Coming this way.
You pick this!
Oh, man.
He couldn't. Arm.
Pass defended by number 21, Julian DeSanto. Some good position.
He yanked on his arm.
Looked like he had a chance to intercept that ball, but it might have had a little bit of
A little.
looks like the little Cougars wide receiver may have a little bit of his arm there. Little hometown
Hey, when
cooking.
you see a guy go like that, he's not dancing.
No, you're definitely right.
You got the cards full, eh?
Last play.
Might be the last play of the half here with 8 seconds left.
Outside. Yeah, put the outside.
So we got a flag on the play too.
Has to, that was a hold. Yeah, he has to, that was a hold, man. Time out.
So we got a flag on the far side. Let's see what it is.
Flag down on the
Okay.
far side
Go
of
in.
the field.
Bet you anybody know it.
39 is just there's no pursuit there. I gotta tell you, I don't know
Procedure.
Yeah,
Procedure on Chatham-Kent Cougars. It's gonna nullify that run by number 2, Jonathan Cartier.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, this is the call, as you say it. And then the coach goes like,
Binoculars on him, so I always want to know what he's.
watch the face.
Field goal from there? Are you serious?
5-yard penalty spots the ball at the Hamilton.
1.6 seconds left. Looks like Chatham-Kent's gonna line up for the field goal here.
Wow. Put someone tall in the middle, guys. There's no way he's gonna be able to. He's got to go low on this if he wants to go the distance.
I'm surprised it's such a tough turf out here.
Yeah.
There's
Because
nowhere.
everybody's out here. I think-
He's got the ability to make this. He doesn't practice, but he's gonna have to drive that ball.
Or even still, when they resod this field nice and, you know what I mean? Is this the only thing you guys have all summer? This is the only field out this way?
Yeah. That's a live ball, folks. That's a live ball.
Standing out there.
So we had a missed field goal attempt by number 51, Cam Creechin. That brings us to the halftime with Chatham-Kent up 21. Hamilton Junior Tigercats 0. We'll be right back. All right, here we are back at the Chatham-Kent Sports Athletic Complex. Just about to start the second half. Hamilton kicking it off.
Julian DeSanto, number 21 from Hamilton, with the kickoff to start the second half.
Looks like number 34, Garrett Stonefish, with the return.
On the return.
And for 21.
With number 21, Julian DeSanto with the tackle, special teams tackle. Braden. All right, so we're just inside the third quarter here. Chatham-Kent 21, Hamilton Junior Tigercats 0. So we got inside handoff here to number 24, Darian Bassick-Haddon.
Are you kidding?
The first down run. And this is delayed just a bit. So joining me in the booth today, we got young Braden Scarab from my Chatham-Kent Cougars PB Travel football team. Played strong side defensive end for us. How's it going, Braden?
Good.
Okay. How are you today?
I'm doing good, Joey.
Good, good. So it was a pleasure to have you on the team. You and your dad being the defensive coordinator this year. We came just a little short of our championship goals, but we had a great season.
Yes, we did.
All right, looks like we got a sack here by number 42, Daniel Crow. So that was a sack by number 42, Daniel Crow. So let's see, we've got some adjustments here by Hamilton in the second half.
Are you shaving for that?
So how was your first year travel football, first year experience with travel football? How'd you like it?
I really enjoyed travel football. It's a lot better than house league and a lot more competitive, which is as expected. And it was a lot more advanced too, because it's like in house league you would have pretty basic formations and stuff like that, but then it got a little bit harder and it. Turn. But you adjust to it quickly, and then you adapt to the play style of travel. So it was a fun year. I'm glad with how our team did. It's a little poopy that our team lost in the championship game, but we still had a very good season and a very successful season.
I agree. So that one there, we had a incomplete pass. And it brings up third and a very long 21 maybe. So Chatham-Kent selected the punt here. Yeah, it was a pleasure coaching you this year, Braden.
It was a pleasure.
I knew going into the season you were one of the first kids I went and recruited right off the bat. So I knew what I was getting in you and your other end mate there, Alex Jones, on the outside as well at the rush side. So we knew going into the season through recruiting our defense was going to be solid. And beside one blemish against Brantford, we had a really good defensive season.
Yes,
I think we averaged only giving up 6 points a game, to be honest with you. So we got number 34, Jesse King, with their return.
Around the 20-yard line.
So that brings up 1st and 10 for the Hamilton Junior Tigercats at the 20-yard line, looks like. So you looking forward to the big party today?
Yeah, I think it'll be very fun. It's gonna be good to hang around with all my teammates that don't usually come to the JV and Bantam games and that watched the rest of the PB finals yesterday. So it'll be a great experience today.
Well, it's nice to see that you guys have all come together as family, if you will. If you remember my first speech in practice in the gym, it was about that, right? And
Yeah.
and you guys came together quickly, which is nice to see. You know, to help develop friendships and on and off the field is what it's all about, right?
Going into the season, I was really good friends with a couple of a lot of pretty much everybody from the CK House League team, and then I made other really good friends such as Brennan. Like we were already friends, but we became really good friends
That's
as
good.
the season went on. So then I created a lot more friendships with a lot of my teammates, and just didn't exclude just the CK team.
No, it's smart because, I still have people that I talk to from when I played football. I didn't have a chance to play youth football with the Cougars because it didn't exist at that time.
Yeah.
But through high school football, I made a lot of close friends, and I'm still friends with them to today. So, it's one thing about football that a lot of people don't understand is the family atmosphere. And so we got an underneath throw. Brings up third down for the Hamilton Tigercats, junior Tigercats, sorry. So 3rd and a long 8 here. Just over 11 minutes left in the third quarter. This is your first time on TV broadcasting the game? It's kind of like Pat Summerall and John Madden. Do you have a John Madden impression you can do? Boom!
No.
Maybe give me the marker and I can go on the teleprompter and...
He's not in my time. He was way before my
He's
time.
before my time too, young man.
Keep it open, bud. Keep it open.
Cody McNamara's punt sailed out of bounds on the far side.
So it's going to bring up first down for the Chatham-Kent Cougars. Just waiting for the chains to get the marker set here.
The winning number is 362-2682. 362-2682. Come on up to the booth and claim your 194.
So it brings up first down on approximately the 30-yard line. Let's see what happens here with this series.
Chatham-Kent Cougars will begin this drive on Hamilton 30.
I was going to say about 9 minutes. And I'll bring up the next person. Good job. All right, so we bring up first down here. Looks like a quick screen to number 23, Nakoma Scott.
I
Oh,
Green pass complete to Nakoma Scott, number
looks like just out of bounds at about the half, maybe the 1 yard line. So we're going to have first and goal for the Chatham-Kent Cougars. On the replay here, yeah, he stepped out just about the 1 yard line, eh, Braden?
Cougars have first and goal at the Hamilton 1.
So that's first and goal.
Surprisingly, there's a lot of graduates on this team from my school.
That's Our Lady of Fatima, right?
Yep, Ethan Kubka, Nakoma.
Just give him the finger if he's got the 1 minute finger on. That's 23.
Oh, inside handoff to number 23, Nakoma Scott.
Touchdown Cougars.
And he's in for the touchdown.
23, Nakoma Scott.
I was saying earlier that growl sounds like the Penn State Nittany Lions growl, eh, Braden?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay.
Being a Big Ten guy myself, I'm not a big fan of that.
That's like the guy in the blue t-shirt there to drive the
All right, so as we wait for the convert team to come out. Well, Braden, I'm going to say thank you for joining me on this broadcast here, and we're going to bring up one of your teammates here. Who's up next?
Alright, Sawyer.
We got young Sawyer Emmett. Thanks very much, Braden.
Yep.
Let's go, Sawyer. And the kick is through by number 51, Cam Creechin. Brings the score to 28-0 for the Chatham-Kent Cougars. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome young Sawyer Emmett to the booth. How's it going, Sawyer?
Good.
Man, a few words, aren't you? Yes, you are. Man, a few words. So how'd you like the season this year? That was your first year playing travel, eh? As a great young grade 4, going into grade 5 now? Speak up.
Yes, it was my first season, and it was a very, very fun season for me. I really liked the people that I was playing with. And overall, I think that we did really well this year.
Good, good. As a young grade 4, it's hard to get a lot of opportunity out there on the field, right? Because it's kind of like a learning year for you. Which means come next year, and when you're in grade 5, you got 2 more years of eligibility left for Pee Wee. So I mean, you're gonna be the leader next year.
Yeah.
And then after that, you'll be the leader again. You seem to be very vocal, so you're not afraid to put yourself out there and on behalf of the team. So that's a good thing. It's good leadership quality right there. So here we go. We got Chatham-Kent kicking off at the 45-yard line. Let's see what they do here. So you notice on kickoff, they don't do the little kind of safety valve position like you played, eh?
Nope.
Let's see where they're going here. And we got a little pooch kick to the left. And that kickoff goes out of bounds.
Kickoff does roll out of bounds on the far
So that will be a penalty on Chatham-Kent. So you excited for the team party today, eh? A couple hours, big old team party. Hopefully the rain holds up. Supposed to be rain coming in. So you playing House League? Getting all ready for House League?
Yep,
Take a couple weeks off and then get ready to go, eh? Maybe do some running, some training, some push-ups. Get yourself ready to go. Who are you expecting to play for this year?
Hamilton will begin this drive at their own 40.
I think I'm gonna play for CK.
Gonna play for CK?
Not sure.
I've been hearing rumors that your dad, Coach Emmett, might be coaching.
Yeah, the year that I've played House League, he has coached my team.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to push for him to be try to get him to be the Pee Wee head coach next year, if I'm not back. So I'm going to do my best to get him prepared anyways for you guys. I see that brought a smile to your face. And I know your dad, he's fair, so that doesn't mean more playing time for young Sawyer. It means you're going to have to earn it too, right?
Yep.
So he'll be one of the first from my coaching tree. Brings up second down for Hamilton here. Just over 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Second and 10. Nice day for football, eh, Sawyer?
Yeah, it's a really nice day.
Having fun with your friends out there?
Yep.
So what are you hoping for next year with the Pee Wee season?
Bring down assistant leader number 24. Dylan Bernardo.
I'm hoping for at least third place or over.
So you want to
Our team.
kind of status quo where we finish this year or better? That's good, that's good. So that brings up third down for Hamilton. Third and about 8.
Hopefully we'll have some new players.
We've got a nice foundation coming back. I believe I counted somewhere around 14 players returning. We'll have to see what the crop of grade 4s are coming up this year from House League and see what kind of talent we have there. There's got to be some more grade 5s and grade 6s out there too that either just don't know or just haven't decided to play travel tackle football yet.
Nice now.
Oh, we got a block. So we got a block punt by number 17, Connor Wright. Return for a touchdown.
Where do you go from? Where do you go from?
Right side. Outside.
Connor Wright was able to block that punt and return it for a touchdown.
So we had some penetration on the right-hand side there. Number 17, Connor Wright. So you're always on punt return. That's kind of like the same position you play, eh?
Basically,
We leak you in there to go for a block here and there. Except the opposite side, you were the left side guy. So the right side would have been young Blaze Robertson, I believe.
No, Jacob.
And Jacob Purdy as well also played there, yep. Yep, Jacob and Blaze.
Green 13. Sorry, blue, red 13. Red.
So here we come back with the convert.
Point after
So young number 51, Cameron Creechin, splits the uprights, brings the score to 35-0. I'm getting excited for some, maybe some barbecue.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you bring your water gun? I heard you're bringing your water gun to the party.
Yeah, I brought 2
Brought 2.
in case somebody doesn't have one.
Well, that was nice, yeah. So here we go, just over 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Kyler, get ready. All right, here we go with the kickoff. So, we want to do some play-by-play for a couple minutes? So, what do you got, number 51? 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
Catch the ball in the air. When you hit the ball, you see
And Cougars will run up with a kick.
So this is not a bad return by number 32, Jack Mazur.
why is he
Makes his way to his own 37-yard line.
Means first down and 10 for Hamilton at the 37-yard line.
Lucas Doyle on the stop along with Evan Clark. Hamilton has the ball first down at their own 37.
So let's see what Hamilton does here. Sawyer, what do you think? You're a defensive guy. Let's see what we got here. Think Coach Rowd would be yelling and tuck those shirts in? What do you think?
Probably.
That's why I don't run it.
Jesse King on the carry.
So that was a handoff to number 34, Jesse King, for no gain.
Oh, come
Oh,
on, he was sitting on it for like an hour.
Give me,
Throw the flag at our guy, get off the player.
Don't worry, it's all on tape. An hour might be a little bit exaggerated.
Oh, trust me, I will, buddy. I'll come here too with a tape measure to measure your field. But mine doesn't say Bob Builder.
Projectional conduct call does go against Hamilton. Backs him up to their own 25-yard line.
so flagging the play backs up Hamlin to the 25-yard line, brings down second.
Shit, buddy. Once we'll have the final word on it.
see, you don't even know when they're down in this, you don't even, you know.
It looks like it's 21.
All right, Sawyer. After this play here, we're going to bring up your teammate, Kyler Clowater, who seems to be leaving.
Pass is complete out in the flats, number 32.
Oh, here he comes. All right, young Sawyer, I appreciate it. How'd you like that? Your first first little doing play-by-play on the TV. How do you like that?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, eh?
Let's go blue.
You're pretty vocal. You like it? All right, let's bring in Kyler here. See what he has to say. Thank you, Sawyer.
Hamilton is faced with a third down at their own 29-yard line.
Grab a seat. Right there, okay. There's rosters. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome to the booth young Kyler Clowater from our Pee Wee travel team. How's it going, Kyler?
Good.
Good. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm not too bad, actually. I'm enjoying the day. So is it your first time being on a TV broadcast there, Kyler?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like number 3, Alexander Van Kesteren with a pass defended there. Now, your older brother plays on this team, eh? The JV team, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a O-lineman.
Oh, lineman? Does he play guard, center, tackle?
I'm pretty sure he's guard.
He's a guard?
Yeah.
Let's see where he's at on here. So, Gavin Clowater, number 50.
Yep.
Let's see how this series goes here. Just over 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Well, looks like we have a change at the quarterback position. Inside handoff.
To Ethan.
Number 22. Nope. Correction, number 32. Ethan Kupka with the inside handoff for a touchdown.
Yeah.
That was a good play, a good blocking
Yeah.
up front. So, how'd you think of the our season this year for Pee Wee?
It was awesome. I loved playing football. The coaches were great, and so were the players.
It's good to hear. Good to hear. Just let the fans know at home that I did not pay you to say that.
No.
No, I did not give you money to say that. That's good. It was sad to see you go down, folks. We lost Kyler 2 weeks left in the season with a broken thumb,
Yeah.
and it was tough. He was playing inside linebacker for us, and it's always tough to see a young man who works hard, come up with an injury. Injuries are part of the game, and it happens.
Yeah.
But it is always tough. It's never good to see someone go down, especially someone like you that puts in a lot of heart in your play, in your practice.
Point after attempt is good.
But we know there's always next year. House League's coming.
Yep.
Got travel next year. You'll be going into grade 7, so you'll be a bantam. You'll be moving up a division.
Yeah.
Now you prepared for it. Bantam gets a little bit more complicated, a little bit more strategic with schemes and stuff. So it's not as simple as Pee Wee is in a lot of ways. So there's going to be studying. There's going to be preparation at a different level, anyways.
Yeah.
And you know how I coach, so you know that we'll be prepared and ready to go. All right, so just over 4 minutes left in the third quarter. And Chatham-Kent's coming out for the kickoff here.
I hear you. I hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Brennan. At 3 minutes. All right, so here we go. Was your first time doing this?
Yeah.
It's easy, eh?
Yep.
Hey, you guys seemed a little nervous when I approached you with the opportunity. It's nothing. You're only speaking to a mic, eh? And watching a football game, so it's no difference. It's like you're talking to your mom and dad.
Yep.
Or your coach. One or the other, right? Or your friends. You're just talking football.
Oh, wow.
Ball was loose momentarily on the ground, recovered by number 32 at Hamilton.
So number 32, Jack Mazur. Fielded that kickoff.
Hamilton starts this drive.
Come up a little bit limping there. Looks like he might have hurt his left leg.
What's that?
So we got first down for Hamilton. Just about the 27-yard line, eh?
Yep.
So you see there, Kyler?
Yep.
Alright, so Hamilton's lined up and they're split back 2-by-2 set.
Jesse King on
I
carry.
had my tackles just standing.
So it was number 34, Jesse King, with the inside handoff.
Go black 10. Give me 10, put stone in.
For minimal gain, brings up second down, eh, Kyler?
Yep.
So when do you expect to get the cast off your right hand?
I am getting another X-ray this Tuesday coming up.
Okay.
At 10ish, I'm pretty sure. And I believe I'll only have it on for 2 more weeks after that, if I get a cast.
Okay. So when can you start doing any football-related activities?
Pretty much as I get it off. I think it'll be healed, and then I'll be ready to play football
Ready
again.
to play football again?
Yeah.
Well, good thing for the off season, you've got time, so it's probably good to take a couple weeks off anyways,
Yeah.
Enjoy your summer vacation, go to the beach, maybe go to Wonderland or something like that, I'll give you some ideas to ask mom and dad.
Yeah, exactly.
And then come August, before you're ready for school, start doing some running, some push-ups, squats, sit-ups, stuff like that, get you ready for House League.
Yeah.
As your coach, it's going to be interesting to see how you guys play in House League, to see all the little things that we taught you guys this year, how you adapt and bring it to the House League, because generally we had 36 on our team. You guys are all going to be leaders on your House League team, so you should be steps ahead above those other kids when it comes to skills, right, and skill development.
I have played with some of the kids in Bantam because I played last year in travel for Pee Wee,
Yep.
so I know some of them.
You know some of the grade 8s, eh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Blow the whistle.
Oh, it was high. I mean, I'm not.
yards anyways.
Not 5 yards.
And that's number 22, Quentin Emmerich with the
Returned by number
return. Looks like we got a flag on the play too, possibly no yards.
flag down on the 45-yard line.
All right, Kyler.
Yep.
Did you have fun?
Yep.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming. And we're going to bring up young Brennan Normandin Kerr next. Thank you, Kyler. Here and here, okay?
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, we got young Brennan Normandin Kerr here. He's looking a little nervous. He's kind of shy sometimes, but he's not shy on the football field, I'll tell you that. So, young Brennan, how you doing today? Good, eh?
Yeah.
So we got another flag on the field, Brennan. Let's sort this out, see what it is.
Josh Holman on the carry.
Oh, we got 2 flags, eh?
You are, to be honest.
Let's see what we got here. So offsetting penalties here.
Like, you call both?
Well, hold on, we'll see.
So you looking forward to the party today?
Yeah.
A couple hours? Yeah, gonna have fun with your mates?
Yeah, I just hope it doesn't rain.
And it's supposed to rain, so it might be tough. I'm looking forward to some barbecue because yesterday at our game, Coach Rabideau just wanted a hot dog, and not a hot dog was left. I could have all the pop I could drink, but
All there was when the game was done was chips.
yeah, I like some chips, but I don't want chips all the time. So we're gonna have last play here, the third quarter. So it's young number 24, Darian Bassick-Haddon with the touchdown. The Cougars elected to sit number 2, Jonathan Cartier. Being up in the booth here, I noticed that Darian and Jonathan were practicing that route combination there. With that kind of our zero route
Yeah.
up the seam. So what'd you think of our Pee Wee season? We really did put a lot on your
really
shoulders
liked
this
it.
year. I told you from the beginning we were going to put a lot on your shoulders. So did you
Uh,
like moving from tailback to
yes, I
receiver to
did.
tight end all over the place?
I liked playing all the positions. Out of all my 7 seasons of football, that was probably my favorite.
Your favorite?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a man of my word, young man. I told you from the beginning, get ready to go, get hydrated, because we're going to have to deploy you in many different ways. Because as you noticed, learning the game of football, teams were starting to cue in on you, right? So anywhere you lined up, they had somebody shadowing you. So
Yeah.
the object of that is, as a coach, is to move you around. As we get into defense to adjust to you, give somebody else an opportunity, right? So that's one good thing about being a weapon. I like to refer to you as a weapon. We need to develop a couple more of you guys out there, and we'll get that developed for Bantam. That brings the end of the third quarter. So, how's your legs feeling? I know you're a little sore yesterday after we
they're
handed the
better.
ball off to you 23 times for $133.
They're better. I mean, 47. Like, he slammed me on the ground a few times,
Yep.
but I'm good. My knee still hurts, but I'll be good.
Nah, we just gotta get you to develop some muscle. That'll help there. So some squats, some push-ups.
Yeah.
It'll help. I promise you that. Once you build up that muscle, those pains will go away. And the older you get too, it'll get much better, much easier for you, right? But
Yeah.
Right, the fullback.
but it's important.
The queen, he comes down.
It's important too to keep yourself hydrated. Lots of stretching.
Oh, I was
questioning
not
that call?
hydrated at the game.
No, I could tell there's a bunch of you guys that weren't hydrated enough.
Yeah.
The fullback
So
is cracking.
lesson learned.
I wasn't even thinking. I was thinking that night that the game was on Sunday, but
Well, lesson learned. That's
You're going onside kick.
offside on the kick.
49-0.
Seriously?
Nice sportsmanship, man. You got 49-0 and onside kicking. What kind of bullshit's that?
Well,
I know.
Yeah, it's an important lesson this year for you guys to understand that it's just not about the technique, the fundamentals of prepping for football. It's also prepping your body and mind.
yeah.
So your body eating the right things, drinking enough water, staying hydrated, stretching, and then your mind making sure you're prepared to know what you need to do
Yeah.
through the scheme that you want to employ
See some receivers.
and understanding the playbooks and what we're trying to run, because each game's different, right? Each game's different. Each game has a different a different idea, if you will, of how we're going to attack a defense or an offense. Now, you're one of the few that played both ways, so what do you prefer, offense or defense?
Well, defense, I mean, you get it on almost every play. I mean,
Yeah.
offense for me, that was almost the same thing. But, I mean, I've played defense every year except for my last year in house league. So I've gotten more used to defense. But I think I like offense more.
So we had a handoff to number 15, Tyler Martin.
Darwin Mitchell on the stop.
No kidding. No kidding. I don't. Hey, what do you like to eat? Let's go.
Awesome. Couple on that, please. Bring up 2nd down and 12.
6'4".
I just flipped over
Yeah.
to the other one. I just threw the full mazer to the sideline.
Thank you,
and
Zach.
asked for it. Take it to show you just watch.
So we had Hamilton with a pitch. Looks like for a loss of about 1.
Don't blame Tyler for that.
Brings up
man.
2nd and
Don't blame
11.
Tyler for that.
That was his block.
Yeah.
Brings up 2nd and 11 here.
Tyler for that.
Was your first time doing anything like this?
Pardon?
TV Kojiko?
Yeah.
So you should, your mom and dad should be able to.
Green package complete over there.
The O-line did nothing. The O-line didn't even move on the screen, man.
So attempted screen pass there.
Eric Brewster on the stop.
Still gushing over that number 64 on Hamilton, Anthony
Go.
Diacetis. Probably saying the last name wrong there, but this young man is 6'4", 311 pounds, and he's in high school, folks.
3rd down and 13 for Hamilton at their own 37.
That's crazy.
He's already the right size to play some tackle in the Big Ten.
Yep.
Well, with our season closing, that means one thing. Michigan football is right around the corner. You know, Coach Rabideau's excited. Can't wait. Every fall I go set up shop at Ann Arbor.
You have a shop?
Oh, it's a figure of speech, my friend. I set up shop, so I go and I go to Ann Arbor a couple times and I watch a game.
Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. What are you doing, Jackson? What are you doing?
So we got another flag on the play. It looks like no yards again. It's the most common flag being thrown here. A lot of players don't understand the Canadian football rules with the 5 yards. You notice that in our league?
Yeah.
A lot of guys forget that. So being from this area, even Southern Ontario, it's the American influence with football, right?
No yards called up due to the ball.
So just over 11 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
1st down Cougars.
Ball's on the 41-yard line. 1st down, Chatham-Kent.
What's the score?
Did you see the score?
Yeah.
0-0.
Although that kickoff was offside. It was on the far side. So we got 24, Darian Bassick-Haddon back in with a pitch. Go down, go down.
He gets out of this one.
Pitch to number 44, Joshua Coleman.
Who disrupted?
Includes a few tackles before being taken down.
42. Crow.
So number 42 is in the backfield. That's Daniel Crow. Disrupted that pitch pass to the right side, eh? See him come in there and penetrate?
Yeah.
Just enough to slow him down enough so that his mates can come in and fill, as we talk about in practice, right?
2nd down.
7-yard loss and a 4-yard in a 4-yard box. Like that, eh? 7 yards in a 4-yard box.
So brings up 2nd.
No, I'm just saying you got tackled in the 4-yard box.
Maybe about 2nd and what, 22 maybe? You think?
2nd.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
2nd about 21.
I'd say 22.
Just over 10 minutes
Depends
left.
inside the field you want to.
9 minutes, okay.
Okay.
So here we go. Darian back in. Pass out to the outside.
Bassick-Haddon complete to number 10, Ethan Jordan.
So number 10, Ethan Jordan with the reception.
44 tackle.
And that's number 44, Cody McNamara with the tackle on the outside. That was actually a solid tackle, eh, Brennan? Kind of looked like young Oliver Shepherd on that tackle. So that brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 at the Hamilton 40.
That's his kid. That's his son.
55-inch, yeah.
He plays center and long snapper. So it looks like here Chatham-Kent's line up for the punt. We got 2 guys on side on the right-hand side. Let's see what they try to do here. What do you think? Score the way it is, you don't go for a fake, eh, Brendan?
No.
No, you just punt that football.
No, delay a game. Be careful, careful. Man, you may get a bench for this thing. You say delay a game.
We were lucky there.
Ooh.
There's a flag. 2 flags.
Oh, we got a flag on the field.
Down our side of the field.
They'll probably pick it up as the onside guy. I think he was onside. Number 4 was onside.
Yeah, there's 2 on the far right.
Yeah, they sorted out. Okay, D.
All right, Brendan. So we're going to bring up someone next here from the Pee Wee team. I do appreciate your time. Did you enjoy that?
Yes.
All right, we'll see you at the party in a couple hours, okay? Go have fun with your friends. Coach Emmett, Coach Luke, whoever. Come on up if you want.
The flag on the play as the Cougars didn't touch the football was an onside kicker. Hamilton did recover it, and they have the ball at their own 30-yard line.
Just over 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So here we go, just over 8 minutes left, fourth quarter. Ball's on the 30-yard line. Let's see what Hamilton does here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome to the booth our defensive coordinator from the Pee Wee travel team, Luke Scarrop. Welcome, Luke.
Hey guys, thanks for having me here today.
No
Great
problem.
to watch the junior varsity team. It's been a pretty well-played game from the Chatham side of things today, and eager to see them get a win. So.
Yeah, we had a quick pass, number 14, Jacob Stone. Brings up second down. Seems like a good day, eh, Coach?
A beautiful day for football. You know, sunny day. We were talking about thunderstorms earlier, but it's been not too hot, not too cool.
Hopefully it holds out for our party here coming in an hour or two here. Well, it's just about 1 o'clock, so we are just under an hour before, so we'll be good to hoping to get some of that barbecue because I missed it yesterday.
Going to pick it up at 1:30 from Coach Ladd's place, so there'll be plenty.
I asked for a hot dog to be left, and nope, no hot dog. They were all taken. So.
You need more pull. You got to be a bantam coach.
Yeah. You got to move up the ranks to get that barbecue.
Come on, Joe.
So here we go. We got second down, about 8 yards.
Nice catch.
Ball's out. Nice catch. Nice throw. So we got a first down for Hamilton. And who was that to? So number 14, Jacob Stone with a reception. Pushes the chains up for a first down. So what'd you think of our season, Coach Luke? I know we came to a halt yesterday. It's always tough that something about football, like our ending speech there was, everything comes to a stop so quickly that it's hard to adjust to that. But all around, fantastic job with our defense this year. I mean, we just, besides the Brantford game, we gave up maybe an average of 6 points a game. It was just unbelievable, the effort we got from your side of the ball.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Really appreciate that. And my goal on defense it was never really to shut the teams out, but give up 2 touchdowns or less. And as long as you do that on defense, you're going to be in the game. So it's the bend, don't break philosophy.
Yep.
And really happy with how we played. It took a while to get the right kids in the right spots, but that's part of what it is. It's part of developing. And even though we didn't come out on the winning end of the game yesterday, you can still build on that. A lot of good performances by the team. We came really close, did get the ball at the end, had a chance to win it, and
we had a chance to win it. I was standing there when that Caleb made that reception, and we had that holding call, and I was just, oh no, it's.
Yep.
It looked like it was the football gods were on our side for a second there.
It was a tough, well-played game on both sides. Really close, and I think you come down to a championship type game. That's all you can ask for.
That's all you can ask for, right?
A lot of things to build off. Good kids in the program next year. A lot of good grade 4s and grade 5s. I think the Pee Wee team's going to be looking strong next year as well, and some good up and comers for the Bantam team also.
Mm-hmm. When I thought about it last night, Coach, I thought kind of, with all the youth that we had on the team, like we kind of restocked the shelf, if you will.
Yep.
A lot of programs do this every couple years. You see it in U.S. college football. Every 4 years, they have to restock the shelf and get new blood in there. And I think this year we did it on a championship level, in my opinion, because we took a lot of kids that either played flag football, did not play football at all, or played in house league. And house league's a different monster.
Yep.
And as the coaches, we took these kids and we built them up, and now they're ready to go. So now the shelf, I think we've got 18 returning for Pee Wee next year, and we've got somewhere around 20 moving up to Bantam. So that's pretty good, pretty good numbers to start with.
Well, I think
for both programs,
it really kind of goes to that whole program mentality, right? Start to develop them young and build them as you go up. It's not about focusing on, winning everything in one year. It's about building that whole program, and I think we really helped to do that. And the future's definitely bright for Chatham-Kent.
Absolutely. I mean, we really did, like you on the defensive side of the ball, did a good job restocking the shelf with our secondary and then our linebackers. We got some young linebackers coming back next year.
Absolutely.
Kids are going to be leaders, right? And even on the offensive side of the ball, Coach Ladd did a great job developing some wide receivers, some young tailbacks. We got a young quarterback coming back for Pee Wee next year that the league's going to have to look out for, because the kid's just an athlete, young Caleb Roberts.
Oh, absolutely.
Grade 4. I mean, I think
he's
gotten
amazing.
Taller all year long, to be honest with you.
When you told me he was a grade 4, I couldn't believe it. He does not look like a grade 4. It's like Kellen Smith does not look like a grade 5.
And I think young Kellen Smith may have an opportunity to go up to Bantam next year if he wants, just because of his size, right? He physically can handle the abuse that may come at him, but we'll have to see. He might be better off staying in Pee Wee and being that leader and that dominant
at this age, it probably might be better to have his development. Here's a run.
This is number 90, the big rumbling fullback, Dre Ronda. Now it's watching this young man in practice running go routes and fly routes, and so inside handoff to number 90, Dre Ronda. He's got some quick feet there.
Chain gang's not doing him any favors. They're hustling up there. They could have walked a little bit, gave him some more time to catch his breath.
Just to get his breath.
Help the big man out.
Yeah, maybe use one of those timeouts, give him a breather. So we're at the 3-minute warning in the fourth quarter. Looks like Chatham-Kent started to empty a bench too, which is the right thing to do.
Yeah, get everybody on there. You always want to do that as a coach. It's
absolutely
really important to recognize the guys who have been out there every practice, trying their best. Even the ones that aren't starters. Get them some reps on the field, get them some experience. You're gonna have some younger kids on the team, might not have played as much as some of the older, more experienced players on the team. So any chance you got an opportunity to do that, you want to take it.
Absolutely, and that's why between myself and you and Coach Ladd, we have the same mentality when it comes to our ideology, if you will, of coaching and building a program. It's all about development. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, we did fall short of the championship this year. We finished our record 4-3, 4-2 in the regular season, which was great. But about 85% of our roster was kids that had never played the game before, never played travel, and
some that had never even played football before. So,
and it was an excellent job developing these young men as we push them through the ranks here. And one day we'll see them on the JV field here playing against the junior Tigercats. It'll be nice to see.
Absolutely.
So we got Darian Bassick-Haddon back in at number 24 at quarterback. Just under a minute, 38 seconds left. A little quick hitch to the right side. Looks like a quick whistle there.
Wow.
So they're going to say forward
Chatham
progress was
might have got a lucky
stopped.
call on that, but
Are they calling it an incomplete pass? Or are they giving him the minimal gain there?
They give him a game for that? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. They gave him a go?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Can we send Carla? Can we send Carla?
Yeah, sure, if you don't mind. You're giving a minute left. Thanks very much, eh?
Yeah, I'll see you over there.
Yeah.
No gains can bring up a second down and 10.
All right. So the clock's running with just under a minute left.
Good job, bro.
Thanks. That's another handoff to number 90, Dre Ronda again. Looks like a team favorite as everybody's cheering every time he touches the ball. Last but not least, we have Coach Emmett from the Pee Wee travel staff coming up here. His son Sawyer was just up here a couple minutes ago, so we won't got much time left here, Coach. But how do you think? What do you think here about the season and the perspective of next year?
Well, right now, the season went really well. I was very happy with everything, considering we had a lot of newer players who had never played travel before, players who never even played football before. Mm-hmm. I'm really looking forward to the progress for next year for the Pee Wees.
The progress is going to be important because as I've made it known, a lot of the coaching staff as well was new to the game, so they didn't have the experience of coaching. And hopefully I did my job in preparing you guys. Now, Coach Em and myself have talked a lot about future plans, so they know how prepared I am, and I'm always ready for the next move. The next move we need to make. So Coach Em and I will be going to work in the off season before the house league season starts, and getting them prepared.
So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the house league. We'll see what we can do.
I think everything's going to be fine, Coach. You've got a basic idea of how to start things, and you know I'm always here to help too. So we're always going to be a staff, be part of my Bill Belichick coaching tree at some point, like the Cleveland Browns back in the mid-'90s.
Yeah, right.
Nick Saban comes through there, and Jim Schwartz, and
all I know is I'm looking forward to everything. I'd like to see the Cougar program continue to grow and.
Well, we've set a good foundation this
fill
year,
it up
so
all the way to varsity.
Absolutely, we will. All right, so we got a party to get to here in about 45 minutes. We're getting over to, so I'd like to appreciate you coming up here, Coach.
Thanks for having me for this.
Hey, no problem. No problem. Good. Perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to sign off here at the Chatham-Kent Sports Athletic Complex. Final score was 49 Chatham-Kent Cougars, 0 for the Hamilton Junior Tigercats. Thank you and have a great day.